Hey Virgo, good to see you. I'm Kat, and I'm here to do your rest of February reading. This is for the month of February 2024. I wanted to do, this is just a general reading. It could apply to money, love, whatever I get, I'm going to tell you, okay? So let's see. Virgo, what do we have for Virgo for the month of February 2024? What do we have for Virgo 2024? Excuse me, I don't want to shuffle. Some of you could be feeling stuck, kind of stagnant. Some of you are manifesting. You have the Magician here, that's your energy. Kind of feeling the energy of fumbling, right? Fumbling. So Virgo, what I'm getting is, I do feel like this is going to be more relationship based, which most of the time they are. I'm getting the need to protect your relationship and or relationships with other people. And there's a strong energy here of having to or needing to protect the relationships that are dear to you. Okay, I'm also getting, you could be in like this karmic cycle. Something keeps repeating itself, a relationship. I'm hearing redundant, right? It's just over and over again. It's a cycle. It's something that you need to learn from. This is someone that is here for a lesson, right? Like take the lesson from it and move forward is what I'm getting. I do feel like you're going to get clarity on this. Like, I don't know, in the month of February, you're just going to be like, I'm just kind of tired of the same thing we go through. We're having the same fights where it's always you're always bringing up my past. I'm getting that. I'm getting, I want to be a different person. That's what I'm hearing. I want to be a different person. And you could be in a relationship or have relationships with other people where they're not letting you progress. They're not letting you change. They're keeping you stuck in the person that you once was in the past. And that's not you anymore. So you're just trying to move forward. There is a decision I'm feeling. There's a decision. Okay. I feel like you place a lot of blame on yourself or in the month of February. There could be some kind of blame game going on. I do feel like you're someone that takes accountability for what it is that you do and how you react and how you've handled situations. But I don't really feel like there's many people around you that are doing the same thing. They would just rather blame you, and they're not doing any reflecting. They're not, taking the lesson, so to speak, or trying to figure out, where they went wrong. Okay, this could be in one particular relationship, or this could be, several people, but you're just kind of noticing that, I work on my healing, I work on my growth, but I don't really see anyone around me doing the same thing. But I see you in the month of February, or closing out February. Remember, time is lucid, right? You could have already went through this, you're going through this, or you are going to go through this, right? There is a decision here that you're going to have to make. And it could be to part ways, but like recognize, right? Recognize what's happening around you and how you seem to take the blame for other people's mistakes or even mistakes of your own, but you're owning it is what I'm feeling. You're owning your mistakes, but people around you are not, okay? And that can be aggravating. It could be like, these people want you to humble yourself, but they're not wanting to do the same thing, I don't know. It's pretty deep, Virgo. That's pretty deep. But anyway, that's what I'm getting. So let's see what Tarot has to say. Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of disturbances. I feel like there's a lot of like stagnancy. I feel like there's a lot of reflecting though. And I feel like this is on your part, Virgo, as far as the reflecting. I feel like you're going through possibly your past, because I'm getting that. That's a very strong word. I'm very big on words, especially when it comes to readings. Like when a word sticks out to me the most, then that's usually what I follow, because I'm an intuitive reader. So yeah, like you're reflecting and you're like, okay, well, I've learned that. I don't want to do that again. I'm wanting to move forward. I feel like there's people that's wanting to pull you back, or keep you stuck in the same person that you once was, but you're wanting to progress. And you're like, okay, as long as I'm around these people that's not letting me grow, that's not letting me progress, that's not letting me be different than what I once was, then the people therefore would have to go, right? Or there needs to be like strong boundaries put in place when it comes to these individuals. But you're manifesting. Could be manifesting some communication from someone. Someone could be reaching out, you know, with a more positive outlook on life. You know, making you, you know, you could have a conversation with someone that kind of brings you out of your head a little bit and gets you more optimistic about life or about a certain subject or a relationship here. Okay. So let's see, what do we have for Virgo? What else? That was a lot in itself, but let's do tarot. I'm really more of a channeler and an intuitive reader. So regardless what you see on the, I know there's probably other tarot readers that watch me or psychics or whatever. This is just how I do it. Okay. This is how I get the messages. And we just have to go with it. So what I'm saying is, if it doesn't, if you see something different, you know, take the message, how it would resonate with you. But remember, always take what resonates and leave the rest, right? And this is just how I read. I'm just putting that out there for someone. Someone needs to hear that, I guess. All right, Virgo, how are y'all doing? A lot of energy going on, Virgo. A lot of energy. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be resting. All right, so I'm seeing a lot of options here, and you guys trying to weigh out your options. And, you know, be careful, because there is good and there is bad, right? The duality of life. You know, God sends you blessings, but as soon as God starts blessing you, here comes the devil too, that that wants to block your blessings. So we got to be, you know, mindful of that. There could be some confusion in February into what direction you want to go in, because I do see that there, like I said, there is a decision I feel that needs to be made, and I feel like you're trying to do that, but it's very difficult for you. It's very difficult. It's very difficult for you to make this decision, whatever this is. It's to do with a lot of options. You can have a lot of options in love. It could be love, money, career, things like that. You're just trying to weigh out the pros and the cons is what I'm getting, right? Because I do feel like you recognize that there is a snake in the mist, right? I feel like, you know, you could go in a wrong direction if you don't make the right choice. All right, so in the past, I got the 10 of Swords. In the present moment, I have the 7 of Wands. And in the future, or, you know, recent future, I have the 4 of Swords. So let's start with the past. So the past, I have the 10 of Swords. So this is like closing out a chapter. This is something coming to an end. Now, in normal decks, it shows a bunch of swords in someone's back, and they're laying on the ground. And this one, you know, it's kind of like you're looking out towards the future. There's been an ending, right? Something has came to a close. There's been an ending, probably due to, you know, betrayal and things like that. But it hasn't got you down, you know. It's like it's something that you've recognized, like, again, that karmic cycle, right? You've recognized this cycle, and you now, in the past here, you wanted it to come to an end, but it didn't get you down, right? It may have stopped you for a little while. It may have put you in your emotions for a little while, your thoughts, right? Things like that, but it didn't get you down. Like, I'm not getting a major loss here, or heartbreak. It's more like a heartache, not a heartbreak, if that makes sense. All right. So in the present moment, you have the Seven of Wands. And also in normal decks, the Seven of Wands is someone standing up with their wand and they have a bunch of wands coming at them, right? But they look really defensive and they're trying to stand their ground. However, I do feel in the present moment, you're trying to let go of being so defensive, of realizing I no longer have to defend myself and what it is that I believe in, that I trust. Okay, you're trusting your intuition here. You're being focused. Some of you guys could be meditating and things like that here. Whatever the case may be, it's like, you know, you're still going to stand your ground. You're still going to defend yourself, but it's not in such an aggressive way. And it's not with the need of, I think you're going to be discerning in how you defend yourself, if that makes sense. I think you're done defending yourself from the person that you once was to who you are becoming today. So, and with that comes ease. You see what I'm saying? It comes ease. Some of you could be working with a crystal ball. Some of you could be working with a crystal ball. Now, going into the future, you have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is like, okay, I need a break. I'm just going to nest here. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to rest, right? I'm going to take a break. And you could be taking a break from relationships, right? You're reflecting. This is a good time when you're in your thoughts and you're reflecting and you're thinking and you're just kind of nesting and keeping to yourself, and you're keeping your distance from, you know, a particular person or persons, and you're resting and you're thinking, you're kind of meditating on your next move, so to speak. Okay. All right, so let's clarify what we have for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? So I like this energy. I love, it's like an awakening. That's the energy I'm getting. Your spirit is waking you up to the people that you're surrounded by, the people the relationships that you are in, and the relationships that you have with others. Or it could just be one particular relationship, right? But it could be coworkers, it could be friends, it could be, but you know, spirit is bringing it to your attention what needs to change. And I feel like I said, you're doing the reflection and trying to change within you, but then, you know, you still are surrounded by people that it's like they're kind of not letting you change, because it's almost like adaptability, right? Like you may have to go to a workplace, you know, every day, and these people, they know you from your past, and you know, past mistakes that you've made, or you know, things like that, and or rumors or something that's been started, and it's like, but that's not even me. Like I'm not even that same person anymore. Like I've changed. You know, I've been through my awakenings. I've did my reflection. Yes, I know. You know what I mean? But it's like these people, they're still stagnant. They're still stuck, is what I'm getting. Okay, they're still not letting you be something different, because that's not comfortable to them. It's different to them. And a lot of people, well, you know, some don't like change. Or when, you know, they don't like it when we change. So what is this? Ten of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, you wanted to focus on your happiness. See, there was an ending here. There was. The Ten of Swords, there was an ending here. Right? But it didn't get you down because you stayed focused on what was going to make you happy. The Nine of Cups. Some could have even called you selfish here. But that's not selfish at all. It's like, you know, I went through something horrible. I went through something that needed to end. I was going through my, you know, karmic cycle. You know, I've learned my lesson. And now I'm going to focus on what is going to make me happy. And I feel like this ending, whatever it is that you closed out in your life, only you would know that, or would resonate with different people in different ways. Yeah, you moved on. The Six of Swords, you moved on. You moved away from chaos. You were like, no, I'm going to focus. I'm going to look out. I'm looking out. And look, she's looking out. You can be a male or female, it doesn't matter. But they're both looking out. with their backs turned. Do you see what I'm saying? Not worried about what was in your past. Like, I want to focus on me and my future and me moving forward. Okay. So yeah, that's good enough within itself. That's what I'm getting in the past. You were focused on what was going to make you happy. What was going to bring you a wish fulfillment. Yeah, you stood in your power. You stood in your power. I do feel like someone here was sad. You know, I kind of feel like, and here we go again. Here we go again. With the Seven of Wands here, defending yourself. Okay, it was very. If you look at this, like, I'm moving away from this chaos, right? You're stepping into your power, the Emperor, stepping into your power, you know, focusing on what really, really matters. Making a power move here, the will or the world, to close out a chapter, okay? And again, I feel like this is a chapter that you were happy to close out. And I do feel it had something to do with defending yourself, because you had been through so much, defending yourself, chaotic energy all around you, and you're like, listen, like, and that's the kind of, and you know, in the present moment, you have that too, like, defending, you know, who you are, defending who you are in a relationship, defending who you are today is what I'm getting. And it puts you in this Five of Cups energy, you know, sadness and disappointment and grief. Like, why can't I just be? Why can't I just be? Okay, so in the present, we have the Seven of Wands. We have for Virgo, what is this? Seven of Wands. What's the Seven of Wands? The Chariot. Major Arcana for Cancer. See, again, a decision, okay? There's a decision here that needs to be made. You don't know which way to go. Again, there's confusion. I feel like there's confusion in which direction to go in. We'll see. Yeah, look, decision. All day long, decision. Two of Wands. Which way do I go? Which path do I take? Judgment. There's an awakening here. There's an awakening here. Someone could be trying to reconcile with you or come back together with you. This could be a friend, or this could be someone that you were, someone that you've known from your past, right? And you're kind of confused about it. Because we have the Three of Cups. Like I said, it could be a friend or someone that you went out with, had dates with, had good times with. And in the past, they're feeling very nostalgic about you, or you are them. And that could be causing you some confusion in February, you know, but there's the decision. Because then we have the Judgment too, which also could represent a return or someone wanting a second chance. Look, yeah. Seven of Cups, you're still confused. You're going to push forward, though. No matter what, I see you pushing forward, and I see you focused on your happiness, on what's going to make you happy. You're standing your ground in the fact that you want to move forward. Like, you want to, you know, move forward, not look back. But you have to make a decision. There is a decision here. Something to do with knowing that there's something better. It's like you feel like there's something better, or you know that you've planted the seeds. You know that you've done the work, and you know that something is coming. Something is on its way. Be careful. Someone could be deceitful when it comes to finances or a long-term relationship or something like that. I just feel like you're no longer going to deal with any kind of secretive energy or manipulative energy, or someone that you feel, there could be someone around you that you feel is somewhat sneaky. I don't really see you putting much energy into that anymore. Moving forward. Seven of Cups. What is this? Yeah. Okay, the Fool, major arcana for Aries. So, you could be just trying to make a decision as to whether or not you want to take a leap of faith, whether or not you want to start over with someone. Yeah, I feel like there's someone possibly wanting to come back, you know, into your life, or this possibly could just be like, where can I start over? Where can I start over? What do I choose? Who do I choose even to have this new beginning with? There's a choice in a new beginning and starting over with someone. You have the Empress. So you're very well liked, you're very abundant, you're very attractive. You know, when people are around you, they love being around you. I feel like you're very caring and also like very mothering. You could be a mother, right? Or could be expecting. You have someone around here that's very attractive, that you're attracted to. Yeah, they want to come together with you, Virgo. They want to come together. They want to go out. They want to have a good time. This absolutely could be someone that you consider as a friend. But you're confused a little as to whether or not you even want to have a new beginning with, you know, in general, or just new beginning with someone you already know, okay? Because you're focused on what's going to make you happy. You know, you've been doing your reflection here. You're just trying to decide, you know, and I don't think you want anyone to disrupt your peace here because you look pretty peaceful. And you're just focused on moving forward, moving on, moving forward. All right, so in the present moment, you have, in the future, you have the Four of Swords. What is this? For Virgo. And the Star, yeah, you're focusing on your healing, baby. That's what you're doing. There could be someone around you trying to gain information about you or keeping a close eye on you. Yeah, I don't feel like you're interested in this person, or you've probably rejected this person, or this person can feel that you've maybe kind of pulled away. Or someone could have done this to you, right? But I still see a coming together here. Look. Seven of Wands. Again. You are defending something in the month of February, probably going into March. I'm not sure, time is lucid. But there's someone here, I feel like, that has left you out in the cold. And you've done your healing, right? You have the Star here. Some of you could be in the public eye. Very connected to the divine. Okay, I'm getting very lucky too. But you took this break, right? To focus on your healing, which is beautiful, or you will be, right? There's still someone that's keeping an eye on you, keeping tabs, possibly asking. But I think it's someone that could have rejected you, Virgo, or, you know, or you rejected them, however it applies. But someone's keeping a close eye. They do see you as like a soulmate connection. It's like this person, I feel like this person, it could have like just left you high and dry, left you with no closure, you know, something like that. But they definitely want to come back in, but they could possibly just want to come back in for like the passion, right? For the boom boom, for the man or woman unit. So be careful with that. What's this Ace of Swords? Yeah. That's crazy because I thought this was the, okay, this is funny. I thought this was the page, all right, of Swords, but it was actually the Ace of Swords. So there's clarity and truth coming in, but I wasn't wrong, so I was feeling it then. This is the Page of Swords, so this is the I Spy, like I'm keeping tabs. I'm curious, I want to know more. So this is someone definitely coming in. They want to have a conversation with you in the future. You want to have a conversation with them, and it is truthful. They do want to speak the truth. Someone has been, and it could absolutely have something to do with love, right? Like, again, I feel like someone here is very intuitive. They're very in tune with their emotions. They're very connected to the divine. I'm getting that. Yeah, the Tower and Justice. Wow. And the Six of Wands. So I love this. This is beautiful. So in the near future, I see you've had this break. You've focused on your healing, yourself. You know, someone's been keeping tabs on you, right? Um, and they may want to come in and tell you, hey, look, I've been, you know, keeping tabs on you, and you haven't known it. I'm getting that, but I have been, and they're speaking this truth to you, or you're gonna find this out. I feel like they're gonna come to you, and it could be, um, you know, they could be coming to even apologize, and this is gonna come as a shock to you, Virgo. This is going to come to a shock. They want to make something right. They want to make something fair. They want to balance the scales here because I'm seeing justice. We have Libra energy here very strongly, Scorpio and Aries, and then there's this Six of Wands. So in the near future, Virgo, you're going to get some accolades here. You're going to get some attention, and this is positive attention. Of course, there's going to be a few, you know, not so positive, but that comes with it, right? Duality again. But I see a victory here. Like, again, I really feel like someone here is definitely in the spotlight. Some of you can have a platform, a voice that someone listens to. There's something that's getting you a lot of attention moving forward in the future. I do feel like someone's coming back around, and it's really going to surprise you. They're going to probably express how they've been keeping tabs on you. They've been wanting to speak this truth to you. They've been wanting to make things fair. They've been wanting to apologize. Whatever the case may be, it's going to come as a surprise, though. But, you know, it's a good surprise, I feel. Because either way, even if you want this person back, or if you don't, just the attempt to come back and make something right is worth a lot to you, is what I'm getting. Yeah, because you've been sad, or someone here has been sad over this situation. Yeah, it's going to come in fast. It's going to come in unexpected. It is, because we have the Eight of Wands here. And this is probably someone that has really hurt you or put you through a lot. And I feel like they want to come back and at least make things right and express their love to you, because, you know, the Queen of Cups, they're a very loving individual here and very caring. And I feel like they're going to be in this energy of expressing that to you, or at least showing that to you, and showing you that they want to be fair and that they are sorry. But in the future, overall, I see you having a major victory here in whatever you're healing, okay? Your reflection, the karmic cycle, whatever. I feel like you're going to have some time to yourself. I do. I feel like you're going to do some reflecting. I feel like you're going to nest a little, and then boom, you know, all of a sudden something, the divine's coming down, or however they do. They come, though. They're coming, the divine, your angels, your guides, are coming in, and they're rewarding you. They are rewarding you, Virgo. So I love this. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful, or at least entertaining, or, you know, whatever the case may be. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.